Welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball coming up for Jackie Robinson Day. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the New York Yankees. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Chris, today a special day on the Major League Baseball calendar, Jackie Robinson Day. Everyone on the field wearing number 42 to honor Jackie and his breaking of the professional baseball color barrier in 1947 with the Brooklyn Dodgers.
Well, Boog, it's a great day for everyone in terms of just the unity that it helped to bring forth within our country, and a lot of times that's done through sport. But for me, as a black player, when I think about Jackie Robinson and I think about the connection of such a great player and all of the adversity that he had to endure. Baseball's hard enough just to play, but then everything sort of on the field, off the field, and how he persevered through that's so inspiring.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. And now the DH, Luis Rengifo. That one fouled off. The pitch. Slapped foul. Next offering misses, and a count 1-2.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Liner, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Santiago.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Santiago Espinal. Maybe a 2-ball, 5, 4, out, 3, and they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Trey Turner now.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swings through that one for strike one. Shota, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 out, space is empty. And there's a foul ball. Got it. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Royals bats are quiet there. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. Back after this on the show. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. On the inside corner for a strike. And a foul ball. Next offering is in the dirt. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Kerstad brings it in, and there's one down. And let's take a look at the lineup. All right, Ziggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
And up next for New York, Blake Perkins. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive, because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. There's Freddie Freeman now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. There's a strike. Foul ball there. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. Scoreless after one. Back in New York, here's Teoscar Hernandez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
That breaking ball drops in for a strike. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Bird. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
That just misses, and that's ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Grandal on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Salvador Perez steps in for the Royals. Second inning here, no score. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Gathers and throws, and they get the out.
Batting 6, the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
2 down, base is empty. And now the veteran third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And first offering is fouled off. And that one missing low.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Grandal on to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. So they go quietly there. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here comes Max Muncy.
The designated hitter, Max
Flaherty back to work. And there's a ball. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? And now 2 balls and a strike.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
And here is J.D. Martinez. That's outside. 1-0. 1 out, base is empty. And a foul ball.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and it's still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Yasmani Grandal stands in now, looks at that one inside. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Next offering is down low. And delivers outside. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Nick Castellanos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Fought off foul. Grandal off of first with 2 away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Yanks lead 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Back for more from the Bronx. Digging in, Michael Toglia. First pitch misses.
Well, these Royals, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Late with the swing there.
1-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Grandal on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Heston Kjerstad steps in for the Royals. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Towards first, and Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play, and he takes it himself for the out. Harrison Bader digs in now. That one's in there. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Offense held in check there. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now Machado up here.
Manny Machado.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. No hits in the shutout last night. And that's in there for strike 1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure this team is chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
And a breaking ball misses outside. Squirts away a little bit. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's filled up. He caught it behind his back, and very nicely done for the out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that drops foul. Machado leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That one
Outside,
missed.
that's a ball.
Off the mark there. And it's 2-1. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
Well, that's a smart decision to hold up with 1 out and the heart of the order coming up. Don't want to run into an out at home plate.
Perkins in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The 0-1.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Two on, 1 out. That one close, ruled a ball. And a count 1-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Ball.
This one in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
To second, and he's out.
Kind of a tough read for the base runner right there. You're usually trying to be aggressive on balls in the dirt, trying to get into scoring position. But if it doesn't get away very far, or you can't tell how far it is, most catchers are going to get to it and throw you out at the base. And right there, excellent job by the catcher. He helps out his pitcher big time.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Great to have you with us here on Jackie Robinson Day as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the Royals designated hitter, Luis Rengifo. Ball one there. Singy here on Jackie Robinson Day. What comes to mind?
Courage. I think about what Jackie Robinson had to endure to be a Major League Baseball player, what he had to deal with in society, but also what he had to deal with in his own clubhouses. To be able to go out there and do that day in and day out, man, that just speaks courage to me.
Altuve slings to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Santiago Espinal steps in for the Royals. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and he just misses. Espinal, 30 years old now, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Foul tip. Oh, that got our umpire, and it looks like it got him upstairs.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a foul out of play. just off the outside part of the plate.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
One down, base is empty. Little dribbler up along third, and a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Martinez has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Trey Turner at the plate. Struck out looking at his first at bat. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Hard hit left side. Throws to first in time, and they get Turner for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Royals go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 4, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
On the ground, right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Max Muncy.
Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Right side. He takes it on his own. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Left fielder J.D. Martinez.
And now J.D. Martinez struck out swinging his first time. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Outside corner for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and we're still knotted at 0. Shota back to work. Ball one, no strikes.
Well, these Royals just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
That's ball two.
Next offering is fouled back. That one to first. Freeman takes it to the bag. One up, one down.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
And here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Grounded out his first time up. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. And they have their first hit since the first inning.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Eugenio Suarez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And that's in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Here comes the 0-1. And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch is downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second
now
with one gone.
The first baseman, Michael Tolia.
Here's Michael Tolia. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Runners at first and second with one gone. And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Heston Kjerstad in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. 3-0 down. And that one clips the corner. And they're all loaded up.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
And now the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. Golden opportunity right here. In there for strike one.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos in position. Squeezes it. Runners tag up from second and third. Throw home. Not in time. The run scores. And it's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Yeah, that's fouled off. Suarez, the runner at third. Tolia on at first with 2 down. got him looking for the K. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Yasmani Grandal. And that's outside. Ball one. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Flips one to left. That's a base hit. Around first, digging for two. Relay to second, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Grounds one to short. Turner with the throw to first. And Castellanos is out. Here comes Manny Machado. Doubled his first time up. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score and they tie it. It's an RBI single. It's 1-1. One down. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. Grounded out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Man at first, one away. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. Squirts away a little bit. And the runner holds. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Strike 3. Got him swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball. Can't glove it cleanly. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top 6. So here's the Royals DH, Luis Rengifo. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Late on that fastball.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Out towards left center. Perkins in and to his right. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Santiago.
And here
Espinal.
is Santiago Espinal. 0 for 2 in this one. just missed.
Ball one, no strikes.
And that one fouled off. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Two gone after the strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
Here's Trey Turner. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Machado throws to first in time. Turner is out. And that'll do it. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the sixth. All tied 1-1. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Blake Perkins. And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that one upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Tolia takes it himself, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Freddie Freeman.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jack Flaherty will depart, and a nice effort out of him, no doubt. New arm coming on. We'll be back for that in a moment.
Now pitching for the
Dylan Coleman gets the ball now.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. And that one cutting but missing down low. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through that high fastball.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
Next one misses. The count now 2-2. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Kerstead makes the grab on the run.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Muncy in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that one fouled off. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going. J.D. Martinez stands in. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the sixth.
1 ball.
In the dirt. And that's outside.
That's out.
Fly ball down the line. And that will drop foul. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 1 left for the Yankees. Score remains. New inning getting started. So up now for Kansas City, Teoscar Hernandez.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with 1 swing.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
2-2 now. Teoscar goes down on strikes.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Salvi steps into the box now. And a strike in there.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And
That's
ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next up for the Royals, Eugenio Suarez. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Dauri Moreta getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Slayton also throwing. The other way, and he beats the shift, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the first baseman, Michael Tolia. He is struck out, and he is walked. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Two outs. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Pitching for the Royals.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Derek Law.
Derek Law.
Grandal leading things off and takes a strike. Law, a 6'3" righty, 225 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2011. Struck him out looking.
Tunneled that pitch. Thought it was going to be a slider breaking in off the plate, but it hugged the corner. And at that point, when he recognized it, it was just too late.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Manny Machado now. And Manny gets a piece. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That one outside. And 1-1. To third, Suarez. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Dauri Moreta.
Now pitching for the Yankees. Number 42.
And here it comes. Line drive, base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Go ahead run on base. Harrison Bader steps in for the Royals.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
Luis Rengifo steps in for the Royals. And a strike. Headed towards the corner. Castellanos on his horse. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One away. Tie game. Go ahead run stands at first. And that's too high.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Here's a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Espinal stands in here, takes ball 1 low. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Nope, that's a ball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside, and that is ball 4. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
2 on, 2 outs. That one out to right. Into the dive, and it got it.
A bit of a do-or-die there.
On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Luke Little.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-1. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard. No outs, runner at first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 3. Swings through that one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Check swing, called strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And next for New York, Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's outside, and that's ball 1. Fastball is outside. 1 away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Freddie Freeman in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Clutch situation, and here comes one of the best hitters in these spots, Freddie Freeman. Fastball for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. It's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
2 on, 1 out. Not close with that one. Going to count 1 and 2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
And Freddie takes the K.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but the job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Muncy digs in. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And a strike on the outside edge.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Ball, that's low.
In the dirt, runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Gets under it and pops it up. Turner makes the grab, and that will end the inning. We go to the 9th, and here is Teoscar Hernandez. Moretta back to work. Just missed. Swung on, belted. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Salvador Perez.
Salvador Perez will hit next. Infield shifted to the pull side. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Inside. Ball 2.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
On the ground to first, and he can't come up with it. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one.
Right.
Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Castellanos. And that is that. Nothing doing. Back at Yankee Stadium. Bottom of the ninth. And stepping in for the Yankees, J.D. Martinez.
Now pitching for the Royals.
First pitch misses. Bullpen action for the Royals.
Daniel
Carlos Estevez
Valencia.
up and throwing. And another ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And that one fouled off. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. Yes, Monty Grandal in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball four, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Now batting, catcher.
No outs, runner at first. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Ball one, no strikes.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Winning run on base at first, no outs. Right through there for a strike. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And up next for New York, Nick Castellanos. Climb the ladder with that fastball, and that's strike 1. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. This one high in the air to left center. Hernandez sizes this one up, snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the
Here's
third
Manny
baseman,
Machado.
Manny Machado.
And here's a slow roller. Suarez got him on the off-balance throw. That's the third out.
Pitching for the
We're
New
in
York
extras here.
Yankees,
And here's the first baseman,
Number
Michael
42.
Tolia.
Leo Hendrick.
And fouled off. Just missed. And a count 1-2. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. One gone here. Now it's the right fielder, Heston Kjerstad. First pitch doesn't find the zone. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch is outside. In there at the knees for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
And that is out of play. Harrison Bader in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going. 2 on, 1 out. Harrison Bader, the next to hit.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity, so not a terrible result.
In the air, right field, Castellanos. Under it, hauls it in for the out. Luis Rengifo gets a chance to hit here. Strike on the inside corner. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Swing and a foul out of play. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Around third. Here's the throw. It's offline, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now. First and second, 2 outs. And to the plate for Kansas City, Sam Haggerty. And there's the ball.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
2 outs. Inside, almost got him. And that one sliced foul. Got him. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage.
Now pitching
on to the bottom of the 10th. And here comes Sander Bogaerts.
Carlos Estevez.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And that one clips the corner.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
And that one a little below the knees. And it's 2-1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very tough pitch to adjust to.
Stays alive.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
So the tying run at second. Out to short, Turner. Slings it across. 1 out, the bottom of the 10th.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his feet underneath him. He had a long throw, but he knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
Altuve in the box now. Takes strike 1. trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Blake Perkins. Trying to deliver as the hero. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Man on second, 2 down. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Estevez is just 1 strike away, and that one's a little bit low, and it's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. Sets him down looking. And that ends the ball game. The tying run.